Welcome back! Last time we talked to Eugene and we also learned about the existence of the Undernet and of the World 3 server. And we managed to get some memos from 3 previous World 3 members, so we're all set to explore the Undernet. We did get a small glimpse of Undernet 1, but we didn't really get to explore it that much. That's what we're going to do today. Now, if you recall, we accessed Undernet 1 from Internet 4, so you may be wondering why we're at Scilab right now. Well, that is because there's another way to get into Undernet 1, which I think it's actually a better way. So let's quickly make our way through Internet 3. So, if you recall, last time that we were in Internet 9, I mentioned how there was this strange area with the W that we could not go through. However, now that we have the lab memo, we can go in. And this is another entrance into Undernet 1. Those World 3 jerks have set it up so that if you go through there, you can't get back. Sheesh. So yeah, this is one way in, and as you can see, that one will take us into Undernet 2. However, I do want to explore a bit more about Undernet 1. Because for one, we're actually rather close to 2 of the blue mystery datas and a merchant. Also, there is one new enemy in Undernet 1, so if I happen to run into him, I will show you that fight. If not, I will be skipping any random encounters. So this merchant, of course, he has a ton of HP memories, which we're going to buy. He has one power-up, and he has one new chip, in this case Raton 2, which I'm going to buy just one. So before we go into more detail about the new chip, let's quickly boost our attack. So Raton 2, it is of course a stronger version of Raton 1. It moves faster and it deals more damage. It's okay. We got an HP memory, always nice. So the other blue mystery data is nothing special, but I'm going to get it anyways, just to show you where it is. And that's it. Alright, so that new enemy that I mentioned, we didn't really run into him, but he appears also in Undernets 2, 3 and 4, so let's just move on. In this case we also have to use the same memo, the Scilab memo. Okay, so there is technically also one new enemy in this area. We're about to run into him and I do suggest that you save. Because we can rematch Eggman already. I do not believe that he has any new attacks, but if he does show one, let's hope that he does. But I think he mostly just uses the coil attack and the lightning attack. And there we go. And of course, since it is the first rematch, we get Elecman 1. So the Elecman chips, they are fantastic. He basically uses his his lightning attack. He will always attack all enemies on the screen. Elecman 1 deals 90 damage, which it's fine for the first version. Elecman 2 of course is stronger, it deals 120 damage. And Elecman 3 is fantastic, dealing 150 damage. I highly recommend that you get those. Alright, so in this new area, Undernet 3, aside from that one virus from Undernet 1 and 2 that we haven't encountered, we also have a new one. So hopefully we'll run into both. Perfect, absolutely perfect. That is them. So, as you can see, we have the ultimate version of the Little Bomb virus and the ultimate version of the Imbis virus. Now, the ultimate version of Little Bomb, it has the exact same range as Spreader, so be very careful about that. As for Imbis, he of course moves faster and it heals more HP and deals more damage. But I think we may be able to do a double delete right away. Perfect. And of course I don't get either chip. So let's go over both chips real quick. First of all, the ultimate version of Little Bomb. It is called Big Bomb. As I mentioned, it has the exact same range as Spreader, and it deals 90 damage, which is just below 100, making it rather useful against some bosses that trigger iframes once they take 100 or more damage. So in that regard, it might be more useful than Quake 3. Also, now that we have access to Little Bomb, Cross Bomb and Big Bomb, if you happen to collect plenty of them with the same code, in this case B, you have access to two new program advances. The first one being Beta Bomb. It will allow you to perform 6 bomb attacks, those being 2 Little Bombs, 2 Cross Bombs and 2 Big Bombs. Then of course we have Sigma Bomb, which is the upgraded version. It allows you to use 9 bomb attacks, those being 3 Little Bombs, 3 Cross Bombs and 3 Big Bombs. As for the Imbis chip, Imbis 3, it is of course the ultimate version of Imbis. It gives you complete invulnerability for an even longer period of time, so it is a fantastic chip. However, that virus is very annoying because aside from dropping Imbis, it also drops a ton of recovery chips. You may get an S rank against it and only get like a recovery 200. Because of that, it is very annoying getting Imbis 3. But yeah, we are done with all new chips in this area, so let's skip any and all random encounters. So I left that battle in because I was lucky enough to get an Imbis 3. Mega Man, try the memo we got from the old man. Okay. Alright. Okay, so before we go any further, a couple of things. I want to switch out my armor to the heat armor. And one thing that I didn't really mention is that off screen I did get a bunch of Skullmans 3. So I think we can keep the Escape 3 chips. We just shouldn't have that much of an issue with them. This next fight is not that tough. How did you get in here? And who are you? I am Mega Man. And what brings you to me, the Great Bomb Man? I'm here to get the World 3's net address. I know you got it, so hand it over. No, that will not do. It is deletion for you. Mega Man, this guy isn't too bright. I don't think we have a choice. Battle routine set. Execute. So, Bombman, couple of things about him. So his main method of attacking deals fire damage. The chip that you get from him also deals fire damage. But he himself is not a fire type Navi, meaning that he doesn't take any extra damage from water type chips. So, that right there. That is one of his main methods of attacking. It can get tricky if you don't know the exact pattern of the explosions, but once you do, you can manage it. Also, sometimes he doesn't really kick that many bombs at you. I had fights against him in which he would just kick one and then remain static for like 20 seconds. So depending on that, he can be very easy. At this point, he also has one more move, which I'm hoping that he'll show. I'm going to give him like a couple of seconds to use the new move. There you go. But you get what I'm saying, right? He was like completely immobile. I could have attacked him at any point. The only reason that he got an attack is because I let him. Okay, he did manage to dodge that, but pretty much very easy fight. But Bombman is never defeated. Lan, I got the World 3's address. Then let's use it to break into the World 3's network. Fool. They don't call me Bombman for nothing. NetBomb program activated. Huh? Mega Man? You okay? Yeah, but... Oh no! The net's been closed off. Darn, we were so close. I'm sure you can use this address somehow. You're right. Let's talk to Dad. Well, lucky for us, we are already at Dad's office, so it's only a moment away. And look at that, there he is. Also, I find it rather funny that technically he has been staring at us for like 10 to 15 minutes while we were exploring the net, because we have been standing here completely immobile. But anyways, let's talk to Dad. Oh, Lan. Hey Dad, you got a minute? Of course. Cool. Sorry I've been away so much. So, how are you? Did you talk to Eugene? Talk to that jerk? Did you have a fight? He can be hard to deal with. Well, anyway, check this out. Lan, where did you get this? I got it with Mega Man. But we can't get through the network. I see. Well, with this, I'm sure we can find the World 3 labs. Are you sure? Sure, should be no problem using our technology here. This may help us stop the war. Of course, I'll have to tell Eugene about this. Is that okay? I guess. Could you tell me the location too? No. Why not? I'm the one who defeated the World 3, and with the Mega Man program that you created. Please, let us help finish the job. Lan, finish the job. Okay, I give in. But one condition. The World 3's attacks will likely start coming even harder. Mega Man could be deleted, and your actions could trigger the war. Can you take that responsibility? Of course. Okay. I'll send you the location when we find it. Thanks, Dad. I'll send you mail with the location. Go practice net battling in the meantime. Alright, so we might as well head home. There's really nothing more that we can do at this point in the story, so let's make our way home. So, it's going to be a rather big day tomorrow. Let's go to bed. Our address. It looks like the Scilab has got it. Our secret lab will be discovered in no time. No matter. Because I've already made the life virus. Now we can delete, delete, delete! You mean the end game is about to begin? Haha, of course. The final battle at last. Yahut, come with me. As you command, so shall it be done. Lan, you got mail. So let's quickly check that mail and we'll leave it at that. I found the site of the World 3 lab deep in the mountains. But there's no roads or railways, and no airport either. And it would take too long to walk there, I would reckon. But World 3 agents are getting into dense cities somehow. Alright, so it seems that we uncovered the location of the World 3's base, but getting there seems to be impossible. We'll look into that next time. Thank you for watching.